Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Matt Garza, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA under 4. For a starting pitcher, that is very dependable. They're just looking for a consistent start here in this one.
Kiki Bones makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, number 30.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And he's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Garza's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. To short, hit hard. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Boy, that's an ideal start to the afternoon right here. If nothing else, you want to let this pitcher know that you mean business. And I think this is going to get his attention right away as he kicks things off with 2 bases.
Stepping in now, Rusty Red, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Steve?
This is a lineup that features so many young kids on this team, and generally you know you're going to have to live with their mistakes, but what you do is you ride that youth and enthusiasm to each victory.
Coming to the plate now, Rico Black, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, that first fastball took off on him a little bit. This is a much better spot.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, he just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit in the air to right field. Santana is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, they were looking for at least a sac fly here, and fortunately for them, they had the right man for the job at the plate. So, nice work to come through and drive home an important run.
Stepping up to the plate, J.J. Watts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. 2 out, nobody on. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Yeah, Joe has a little bit of a tough strike zone to figure out, guys. It's never too crazy in any one direction, but it's not always as...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Big Daddy Kelly, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, he's a rookie on the mound. Doesn't have a lot of experience at this level, but he's getting better and better. We'll see how he does in this one.
Robin Yount is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
One thing about our 2 starters, they'll both light up the radar gun all game long.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I think you got to keep an eye on the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
Jonathan Lucroy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ryan Braun comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Brown racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Lucroy will hit third and head for the plate. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Yeah, now in hindsight, you could have had runners at second and third with one out, but they roll the dice. They're trying to pick up that run from first, and it winds up not working out for them.
Here's Chris Carter now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Well, there's the location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, it's going to be on the ground.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Chubby Ali will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And there's the fastball that time from Garza. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The throw into second. And he is in there. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. At the plate, Antonio Moose, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Garza pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
And you know, the only way you're going to tie this guy up on the inner half is if you go up and in. If you leave it belt high, he can handle that pitch, and he handled that one all right.
Standing in now, Shorty Mack. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. 2 different locations, but equally effective.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
And the way these guys have been swinging at everything, you know, I'm surprised he didn't go after that one, too.
high pop-up. Yount is there for it. 1 away. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the Brewers defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, Jonathan Lucroy behind the plate, one of the best framers in all of baseball. We'll get an opportunity to watch him work in this one and see how many pitches he gets for his guys when he's behind that dish.
Into the box, Coco Brown. He'll swing it from the left side right here. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to first. To his left, Carter. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Big Daddy Kelly.
Big Daddy Kelly ready to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And Garza will use the slider to his advantage at strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
Kiki Bones will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way and really paid off for him.
Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Keeping an eye on him.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit at third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Scooter Gennett will lead things off here as they'll have 5.